what is that mysterious force? It's a force that is present throughout everything there is. The old seers never attempted to unravel the mystery of the force that made them create their secret practices. They simply accepted it as something sacred. But the new seers took a close look and called it will or intent. One of the most haunting mysteries is how will, the impersonal force of alignment, changes into intent, the personalized force, which is at the service of each individual. The old seers had over the average man was that they had the concentration and the discipline to generate intention. Anything was possible if one wants it with unbending intent. In the universe, there is an unmeasurable, indescribable force which sorcerers call intent, and that absolutely everything that exists in the entire cosmos is attached to intent by a connecting link. Sorcerers or warriors were concerned with discussing, understanding, and employing that connecting link. They were especially concerned with cleaning it of the numbing effects brought about by the ordinary concerns of their everyday lives. All that is required is impeccability, energy, and that begins with a single act that has to be deliberate, precise, and sustained. If that act is repeated long enough, one acquires a sense of unbending intent, which can be applied to anything else. If that is accomplished, the road is clear. One thing will lead to another until the warrior realizes his full potential. We, as average men, did not know, nor would we ever know, that it was something utterly real and functional, our connecting link with intent, which gave us our hereditary preoccupation with fate. During our active lives, we never have the chance to go beyond the level of mere preoccupation, because since time immemorial, the lull of daily affairs has made us drowsy. It is only when our lives are nearly over that our hereditary preoccupation with fate begins to take on a different character. It begins to make us see through the fog of daily affairs. Unfortunately, this awakening always comes hand in hand with loss of energy caused by aging, when we have no more strength left to turn our preoccupation into a pragmatic and positive discovery. At this point, all there is left is an amorphous, piercing anguish, a longing for something indescribable, and simple anger at having missed out. Unbending intent. It was a sort of single-mindedness human beings exhibit, an extremely well-defined purpose not countermanded by any conflicting interests or desires. Sorcerers saw unbending intent as the catalyst to trigger their unchangeable decisions, or as the converse, their unchangeable decisions were the catalyst that propelled their assemblage points to new positions which in turn generated unbending intent. The feeling everyone knows as intuition is the activation of our link with intent. And since sorcerers deliberately pursue the understanding and strengthening of that link, it could be said that they intuit everything unerringly and accurately. Reading omens is commonplace for sorcerers. Mistakes happen only when personal feelings intervene and cloud the sorcerer's connecting link with intent. Otherwise, their direct knowledge is totally accurate and functional. The two basic qualities of warriors: sustained effort and unbending intent. Warriors make decisions. With no regard for the consequences, they take action or choose not to. Imposters ponder and become paralyzed. The indispensable part of the act of calling intent was a total concentration on what was intended. Intending as a subject, not for your reason, but for your energy body. The only way to intend is by focusing your intent on whatever you want to intend. The only way to know intent is to know it directly through a living connection that exists between intent and all sentient beings. Sorcerers call intent the indescribable, the spirit, the abstract.